So it's about time to come back. It's about time to jump back on here on YouTube and show you what I got. I've been on TikTok, I've been on Instagram, I've been on Facebook, really building my platform, but I have not been building my platform on YouTube. So, in that, I just have to do it. I just have to jump on here and give it all that I got. So, for my welcome back video, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fragrances that I got over the years that I'm really enjoying, really liking. These are my favorite fragrances so far since I've been gone. So let's get straight into it. So the first fragrance I'm gonna talk about in this video is this one right here. My favorite Azzaro Forever Wanted Elixir. One of the best raspberry notes that I ever smelled. And I haven't smelled a lot, so that's probably the reason why it's my favorite. But hands down, my favorite Azzaro fragrance, even the newest one that came out, this is my favorite. You get the vanilla, you get this creamy vanilla, you get raspberry, you get some woods. Kind of have this honey smell to it. There's no type of honey in here. There's no type of that thick honey or anything, but a sweet fragrance through and through. This one can be fit for a teenager on up. This can be a very playful fragrance, and it can also be a very dress up fragrance if you do it right. Man, 8 to 10 hours on my skin. For fall, for winter is really where it shines. You don't want to be anywhere really hot and put this on because it is thick. It is a lot. I don't even wear it during the summertime in a controlled environment because of how thick it can be, because I'm gonna end up having to leave out and don't want to hurt myself. Don't want to hurt nobody else around me. Don't want to be obnoxious with my fragrances. But man, I recommend this one a lot because this is really, really good. The next one is my favorite Versace Eros fragrance. Flanker is just my favorite. You just seen it. And it is Versace Eros Energy. This candied lemon, soft, woody, in the vein of a Creed cologne, a Creed Aventus cologne. Let me fix myself. Creed Aventus cologne, but its own thing. A lot of people say it smells like lemon heads. It has that really nice candied lemon, sweet, kind of mouth-watering of a fragrance. When I wear this, compliments come. Not all the time, but most of the time it comes. And I love the way that these bottles look. I love just the square, the emblem pops up, even right there. It's my only Versace Eros fragrance. And I'm fine with that because this one scratched that itch. Now I do want to grab Versace Eros Flame, but until then, this is really good. This is an all day work wear for me. 8 hours. Now it becomes a skin scent. It becomes really close, but I still get whiffs of it. But man, really, really good. Really, really good. The next one is a Middle Eastern house. It is becoming one of my favorite Middle Eastern houses out there. And it is Safari Breeze Extrait de Parfum by French Avenue. A very thick fragrance. It kind of reminds me of, I can see it, but The God of Fire. That very fruity, citrus, lemon. Just an amazing fragrance. This is really good. Like I said, in the summertime, it might be a little bit too much because it has this thick smell to it. It's a very thick citrus, very thick, fruity fragrance. It's not too much of a watery fragrance. This can be in probably the latter end of the summer when it cools down. The fall really shines. Winter might not be the best one, so I'll say spring, fall. Really, I like this one a lot. This surprised me. This surprised me, and I like it. Next one is my favorite Afnan fragrance, and this one is another kind of Creed fragrance, and it reminds me, and I know what it's cloning, but it's cloning the Creed Silver Mountain Water, and it's Afnan Supremacy in Heaven, my favorite Afnan. Got this for $25 at Burlington, and bumped up all my other Afnan fragrances. When I say a very inky black currant that's in here, birchwood, woody, soft. But when you spray this on, when you wear this in the summertime, fall, winter, spring, this is an all year, any occasion type of fragrance. This will grab attention. Oh man, just out of that bottle, really don't do it justice, but it still smells good. It still smells amazing. But when you spray it, when you let it dry down, it creates this really beautiful fragrance. Man, not too much of a difference from the skin to the bottle, but when you wear these and you get to see and catch the different nuances, I catch this throughout the day. People catch it. This is one of those fragrances that sticks in the spot, and when you leave, people that comes after you know you was there. This is one of those ones. A beast mode, a all day wear, just a really, really good fragrance. A lot of these fragrances that I have in my collection are all day wears. So you might hear me say it a couple more times, but man, the next one, Kutlas Chiaki Blue. In the vein of Versace Dylan Blue, a Bleu de Chanel, even the Salvatore Ferragamo, Essentiali Blue, you get all that in here. Nothing special, but it's special to me because this one is actually my favorite blind buy. I bought this just out of the whim, just to see what it was like, just to see if I would like it or not. And when I sprayed this, it became my favorite. I go back to this so often, so much. I wear it a lot. Man, kind of got this sharp, like I said, blue fragrance, citrus, but be careful because it cannot be worn too much in the summertime as well. This is a signature scent, I would say. Now you might have to wear it at night in the summertime when you're going out to eat, or just when it starts, the weather start cooling down. But it's a signature scent, but also be careful. It's more about how much you spray. Chiaki Blue by Kutlas is just top tier to me. Like I said, nothing special. All day wear, like I said before. Man, amazing. Now my favorite fragrance in this collection is Mont Blanc Legend Spirit. If you go back to my first video on here, this was on that list, and I still have it as my favorite. On that video is my favorite, on here is my favorite. This one's juice level is gone. I need to grab another one because, man, I actually wore today on this recording. I still smell it around me. This powdery, Invictus, Aqua. Oh man, just this nice everyday dress up, dress down. I knew somebody that had this on, and he had a nice dress up suit, and it kind of smelled different. It's crazy how it smells the same, but when depending on what the outfit you have on, it does something to you and it smells different. But when you actually know, okay, yeah, you got that on, you get that whiff of that smell, and it's just like, okay, yeah, that is that fragrance. And the guy had a suit on, he wore this, and I was like, that smells good. What is it? Mont Blanc Legend Spirit. That's what he said. And I was like, oh, that's my favorite fragrance. I just really couldn't grab it, what it was, until he told me. And I was like, yeah, that's it. But man, all day wear, beast mode on my skin. Very enjoyable, very friendly, very inviting type of fragrance. This one is my favorite Mont Blanc, my favorite fragrance in my collection. If you have not checked this out, you've been missing out because it's really good. Now the next one is Niche Oolong Cha by Nishane. If you have not smelt this yet, if you have not got a sample, if you have not heard about this, go to your stores, go on the internet, get a sample, see if you can if you can sniff it first. But you need your nose on this for this type of weather, for the summertime, for the springtime, because it's one of the best summertime fragrances out there. Because man, this tea note, it's green, it's got some citrus to it, but more tea, more kind of green grass, little woody, soft, just an all-around inviting fragrance. When I wear this is another fragrance that kind of lingers around the spot. If I was there, people smell it, they like it, they compliment me. And when I say one of the best purchases that I did, I seen everybody else kind of grab it and I wanted to try it out. And I'm glad I did. I got 3 other fragrances from Nishane from them, but this one is my favorite. Nishane is one of my favorite in my collection. I can wear this pretty often. The juice level's going down, so you can tell I've been wearing it, and I gotta wear it again this summer. I might actually wear this tomorrow or Thursday or Friday. This week I'm gonna wear this fragrance of this recording, and man, just really good. All day, beast mode on my skin. Just a really good green, beautiful fragrance. And last but not least, from the House of Zaharoff with TLTG Reviews. This is his newest one, not the pleasure over business, but Sunkissed Island. One of my favorites in my collection, my top 8 in my collection. This is my favorite from the house, my favorite from him, over Even the Mystique, over Business Over Pleasure, over Pleasure Over Business. This is my favorite. And when I say I was so lucky to grab the second go round of this, the first one went, just was going, and I was following him and he said, oh yeah, we have some juice left over and we're gonna bottle it up and we're gonna sell it. I jumped on it and I was so glad I jumped on it. This nice creamy kind of tropical, it's not kind of, tropical sunscreen, beachy, boozy with the tequila, fragrance that musky as well, kind of musky as well. This is not just for the summertime. This is for the winter time. This is for the fall time. This is for the springtime. This is for the summertime. This is a signature scent for somebody. This is a really good all day, beast mode, beautiful, inviting, creative fragrance that I smelled. And I love the bottle. I love this bottle. So this is my welcome back video. If you can like, share, comment, subscribe, please show me some love on here. Man, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of my favorite fragrances. That's the ones that I can grab so far. I might come back and do some more, but those ones are my top 8. Those are my top 8. If you know anything about these fragrances, comment, talk about them. Let me know anything new. Let me know anything that you want to hear about, because I'm coming back and I think I need to really start pushing forward with my content. Like I said, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, I'm always on there. But I think I can do a lot better with YouTube. So y'all have a good one. This is Quayshawn. This is Q from Heaven Scents. Y'all have a good one. See you next time.